Good morning, miss. My name is Jeremy Cristel Magaña Córdoba, and my partner is Jessica Alejandra León Magaña. Today I'm going to talk about pipes and pipelines, especially the drill pipes. I would like to start my presentation with the definition of drill pipe. Well, the drill pipe is the type of pipe used to facilitate the drilling of an oil well. The drill pipe has many functions. In in this presentation, I mention only three are the most important functions for the drill pipe. Well, one, the drill pipe to add torque for the drill pipe and will at the same time exerting weight on it. And finally, the drill pipe transports drilling fluid. Well, this this function is the most important for the drill pipe. Well, the drilling fluid that's here in the upper and the drill pipe transporting the drilling fluid to the lower to upper from lower. Well, measurements. The measurement can be at different sizes of weight, although typically they are in the range of 27 to 32 feet long, with a maximum of 45 feet. It's not the same in the all operations. The drilling is different. Okay. The next topic is the specifications. The specifications. The main data that shall be noted about the drilling pipe are nominal diameter, nominal weight, class, grade, tensile strength, collapse, and torque. Well, this is the example for the specifications, and is the table. And the specifications are important in the drill pipe. For example, when the workers use the drill pipe and the drill pipe doesn't have the specification in order or with a control, we'll have a bad operation, bad result in the drilling operation. But for other hand, the drill pipe has a specification in order with a control, the workers will have a good result in the drilling operations. Well, the next is the classification. The class of pipes refer to the degree of usability that the pipe has had. APA divides pipes for the class. Class number 1 is referred to the new pipes. Class number 2, class number 3, and class number 4. The class number 4 or premium is the best class for the drill pipe. It's the best. It's better than the other classes. Well, the next is components. The components are important for the drill pipe. I mention only two, but are three. Are motor tube, drawer, and threads. Well, motor tube is this, and threads are this. Okay, the motor tube is a component where the threads and drawer are held. Materials. Well, the motor tube has material and the steel used for the main data pipe and alloy of the following elements. What elements are carbon, manganese, molybdenum, silicon, vanadium, chrome, sulfur, and boron. Well, these are the abbreviation or the short form for these elements is equal. Well, the threads. The thread is a device with two components are connected, which are the most important, which are the very important factor within a pipe, a tube. To be to be same to be in the place which is suffer the most damage, where exists three threads and one trapezoid thread of border, two round threads on only one, and finally trapezoid threads with a reinforced and external offset. Well, is the workers use uh, this or other thread is not is equal. The difference between in these is these are this has reinforced and this not. Well, basic care like all the tools or the pipes needs care. I mentioned the basic care for the drip pipe um, and arm. Well, one, handle the tubes gently with the thread protectors in place. Two, identify connections and fitting, make sure they are comparable. And three, plan the operations to be carried out beforehand. Four, is the most important point, it's my opinion. Check the equipment to be used in the operation and check the alignment equipment to the respect of the well. And five, clean the pipes and inspect them visually. And six, reinstall clean protector before pipes lifted into the wellhead or use the special protectors. The next is use APA threads lubricating, especially 583 is the type, and the 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 finally basic care is perform complete with the extreme care on metal steel connections. Well, the next is the problems for the drill pipe is design error or design wrong, fractures, wear and corrosions. And the next is storage. The storage is equal as basic care, but it's different. Well, the tube must be on threshold. Tubes should not be stacked directly on the ground as steel rails or concrete floors, and so they are not affect by moisture and dust. Um, Thanks a lot for your attention and the time. See you.
Good afternoon, my name is Jessica Alejandra León Magaña. Today I will talk about pipes and pipes line. What is it? They are special pipes that are inserted into the perforate hole and then cement to achieve hole protection and subsequently allow the flow of fluid from the reservoir to surface. Function. The primary reason for placing a line pipe in a well is to produce hole protection and is a fifth reliable and economical way. Number one is avoid collapses in the well during drilling. Number two, avoid surface weather contamination. Number three, prevent control and training pressure. Number four is prevent contamination of production areas with operating fluids and other things. Features. County pipes are made of the highest quality steel and understreet. Safety and control in manufacturing process. There are of the seamless type obtained by function in furnace and electrically welded. TR type are exists many TR. For example, marine driver and liner driver, surface pipe, intermediate coating, and production liner. In marine driver, it is the first coating string used in drilling to protect the ions consolidated and soft surface floor, ensuring the stability of surface where the drilling rig is placed and guide the drilling string and subsequently line pipes inside the hole, and the inches used in marine driver is 26 inches to 40. Number 2 is liner driver. It is a large diameter gauge tube used to reinforce the top selection of the hull and prevent the circulation of drilling fluids from cleaning it much. The inch that are used are 16 inches to 13 inches. The number 3 is surface pipes. Its fundamental objective is to prevent surface formations from deeper drilling conditions. The depth of sedimented varies between 300 and 3,500, depending of the operation area and is general cemented to surface, and the inches that are used are 17. Number 4 is intermediate coating. This type of clay produces pressure integrate during subsequently drilling operation. It is also called protector because it protects high mood weighted formation with sediment depends between 11 11,000 and 12,000. And finally is production liner. It is the coding string through which the well is complete, produced, and controlled. Throughout is produced life and in which many repairs can be carried out. This is a model where you can see an oil field in the oil industry, where you can see the drilling pipe, and here the different coding pipes. In the oil industry, two colors are used for pipes is red and green, which are used as recurring for formation. The main function of Marine River Sea River offshore during in surfaces resistant prevent. And number two is foundation pilot offshore drilling with submarines prevent. The number two is liner driver. The is many function are. Number one is prevent your groundset bound shallow formation from collapsing inside the hull. The number two is protect surface weather formation from contaminations by the drilling fluid. The number three is surface pipes. A move is the most important function are able contamination of fresh water deposit. Number two, provide a sufficient fracture gradient to allow drilling of the next hole. The number three is support the width of the rest of the pipes that will be placed in the wall. The number four is intermediate coating. This is the most important function are insulate problematic formation, for example, lutitas, bentonite, salt weather, and other things, or formation that contaminations the drilling fluid. And finally, production liner. The main function are is this is the production liner, and the main function are about migrant fluids between zones and to control and equipment. Thanks for your attention. The next team will talk to you about an interesting topic that is working offshore.